Week 25, day 6. So I had an okay night of sleep last night. Kind of woke up a couple hours before my alarm went off and tossed and turned a little bit. But definitely that ketogenic refeed meal I did the other day, the fathead dough pizza with a little bit of ghee on there and a can of sardines. Number one, it was delicious. Number two, it helped me just be in a much more relaxed state the second half of the day yesterday. And I fell asleep pretty fast. Other than just waking up a couple hours before my alarm went off and tossing and turning a little bit. But this morning's back workout and cardio session, that was probably the best workout I've had in about 2 to 3 weeks. I felt very strong. I didn't feel depleted at all. And I got through all my heavy sets without having to really drop the weights and wait a little bit to finish out the set. So I was just very encouraged and happy with that refeed and what it did for me. Tomorrow is going to be arms and abs, plus 20 minutes of cardio at level 20 on the Stairmaster. I'll also come out tomorrow with all of my weigh-in, my body fat percentage per my scale, and come out with all my macros and everything for the week. But can't believe only 8 more days left in this prep before the first week of July will be my peak week. I'll explain that towards the end of next week, kind of what I'm doing as far as my weight training, cardio, nutrition, and I'm peaking for Saturday, July 6th. So that is my day where I'm going to be peaking for. I'm going to put out a video of me posing with all my official numbers and all of that. And then this prep will officially be done at that point. And so my peak week is technically week 27. Starting then week 28, I will do my reverse diet, and I'll go into detail on that once we get to that stage. But just very pleased with the results. Very happy that I'm almost to the end here. Just 8 more days to get through. Thank you to everyone that's been just watching these videos. Hopefully you've taken a little bit from it. Maybe it's given you some inspiration to try keto or try bodybuilding or just try to live a healthier lifestyle. Maybe it's even planted the seed of doing a bodybuilding competition prep and using this ketogenic protocol. It's just, I don't want to say it's been easy, because it's certainly been very challenging and hard, especially these last couple months. But compared to the typical bro dieting where they're at this stage in the game, they're literally eating pretty much no fat. Like if they're taking fish oil pills, they're not even taking them during this point because they want almost no fat. And all they are consuming pretty much is protein, and maybe a little bit of rice or broccoli. And they are zombies because their testosterone is in the tank, because testosterone comes from cholesterol that you're eating or by consuming fats that will create cholesterol in your body. But by doing it in this ketogenic sense, even though I am only consuming 100 grams of fat, which is 150 grams less than when I was in my bulk the last year and a half, it's still a pretty substantial amount to still allow me to have the hormonal balance that I need and the testosterone production that I need, which getting the blood tests, once I get those figures back, I'll know exactly how much testosterone I have. But it's going to be lower than what it typically is, but it's not going to be, at least I don't think it's going to be like single digits or below 100, which would be really bad. But again, this is only for a short, finite period of time. In the grand scheme of my life, these 6 months will be 1-2% of my entire life, so it's not the end of the world. Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Please keep it locked in here on my channel and like and subscribe, and continue to follow along with me as I go through this 26-week ketogenic bodybuilding prep. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the final day of week 25.